The 1950s was a turning point for technology, sparking innovations that still shape our world today. From the rise of computing and electronics to everyday breakthroughs like the credit card and seatbelt, this decade set the stage for the digital age. Let's take a look at the inventions that made the 50s a game-changing era for tech. 1950, credit card. The Diners Club card, introduced in 1950 by Frank McNamara and Ralph Schneider, was the first multi-purpose charge card, allowing users to make purchases at various establishments without cash. This innovation laid the foundation for the modern credit card industry, revolutionizing personal finance and consumer behavior. 1951, UNIVAC 1. The UNIVAC 1, Universal Automatic Computer 1, delivered to the U.S. Census Bureau in 1951, was the first general-purpose electronic digital computer designed for business applications in the United States. Developed by J. Presper Eckert and John Mauchly, it could perform thousands of calculations per second, significantly improving data processing capabilities and marking the beginning of the computer age. 1952, Barcode System. In 1952, Norman Joseph Woodland and Bernard Silver were granted U.S. patent for the first barcode system, a method for automatically identifying items using patterns of lines. Inspired by Morse code and drawn in the sand at a beach, the invention wasn't commercialized until decades later, but it laid the groundwork for modern inventory tracking, retail checkout systems, and logistics. A fun fact: Woodland drew the original concept with circles before switching to the linear form we know today. 1953, Transistor Hearing Aid. In early January 1953, Myco introduced the Model O Transist Ear, the world's first all-transistor hearing aid. Utilizing newly developed transistor technology, this compact and efficient device significantly improved the quality of life for individuals with hearing impairments by providing a portable and reliable hearing solution. 1954, Regency TR1 transistor radio. The Regency TR1, introduced in 1954, was the first commercially manufactured transistor radio. Weighing 12 ounces, it featured a superheterodyne circuit and a 22.5-volt battery, marking the beginning of portable audio. Its introduction played a significant role in the transition from analog to digital electronics and set a precedent for high-tech as a fashion accessory, being offered in multiple colors. 1955, Zenith Flash-matic remote control. Invented by Eugene Pauly in 1955, the Zenith Flash-matic was the first wireless television remote control. It used a directional beam of light to control a television outfitted with 4 photocells in the corners of the screen, allowing users to change channels and adjust volume without leaving their seats. This innovation paved the way for modern remote controls. 1956, Fortran programming language. Developed by John W. Backus and his team at IBM, Fortran, short for Formula Translation, was introduced in 1956 as the first modern computer programming language. It revolutionized programming by making it more accessible and efficient, enabling programs to be portable across different machines. Fortran quickly gained adoption in scientific, military, and space program applications, laying the foundation for modern programming languages and compilers. 1957, Sputnik 1. Launched by the Soviet Union on October 4, 1957, Sputnik 1 was the world's first artificial satellite. This marked the beginning of the space age and initiated the space race between the United States and the USSR. The satellite's successful deployment had a profound impact on science, technology, and geopolitics. 1958, Integrated Circuit. In 1958, Jack Kilby of Texas Instruments successfully demonstrated the first working integrated circuit, combining multiple electronic components onto a single semiconductor chip. This invention revolutionized electronics by enabling the development of smaller, more reliable, and more efficient devices, laying the groundwork for modern computing. 1959, Three-Point Seatbelt. Swedish engineer Niels Bohlin, working for Volvo, introduced the three-point seatbelt in 1959. This design combined a lap belt with a diagonal chest belt, significantly improving passenger safety in vehicles. Volvo made the patent available to other manufacturers, and the three-point seatbelt has since become a standard safety feature worldwide, credited with saving millions of lives. And there you have it, 10 powerful inventions that defined the 1950s. From life-saving medical advances to game-changing tech and space exploration, this decade proved that human creativity knows no bounds. Many of these innovations laid the groundwork for the connected, high-tech, and safer world we live in today. Which invention from the 1950s do you think had the biggest impact? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more time-traveling tech trips.